Whiskey lovers. Okay, here we are getting towards the middle of March. In fact, it would be, I believe, Friday the 13th. So it's a spooky Friday. Now, last week I was trying to recall what we would be being delivered this week, and it escaped my mind. And of course, it's rather obvious. It's going to have to be an Irish whiskey because St. Patrick's Day is coming up soon. And it's funny because St. Patrick's Day was the day I was rushed to hospital last year with the stroke. So it's almost been a whole year now, and I've improved a lot. There's still a ways to go. It's been difficult. The fatigue is still hampering a lot of stuff I do. My own stubbornness. A lot of people pointing out my stubbornness. But thank you for joining me on this recovery tour. I appreciate it. So we've got another RedBreast. So there seem to be the Irish whiskey to go for at the moment with the club. Previously it had been Bushmills, and I'm not complaining because they're both very, very fine whiskies. And is this one a club? No. So this is a 10th distillery edition. So it's a 10-year-old. I think that's all I can say about it. The robin redbreast is the only bird which sings continuously through the dark Irish winters and is one of the very few small birds that choose to winter in Ireland. It's in this enduring spirit that this whiskey inspires its namesake RedBreast Irish whiskey. To celebrate the reopening of Middleton Distillery experience in 2023, Master Blender Billy Lighton and blender David McCabe have reimagined a historic member of the flock RedBreast 10-year-old. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's maturated in a combination of ex-bourbon barrels, Orosso and Pedro Zimas wine cask and virgin European oak casks. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. So with Pedro Zimas and Oslo, I'm expecting some heavier colours, some port influences. Being an Irish, I'm expecting it to have a smoother taste. Yep. Oh, doesn't want to open. Here we go. No. Oh, come on. Yes. No. Just gotta grab. There we go. Ha. The whiskey does not want to be drunk. Ha. All right, we're in. Okay, so yes, we got a nice little red tint to this golden colour. Can smell blackberries already. There's a hint of cherry. Like a slight hint of chocolate. And a slight orange, zesty, citrusy sort of smell. It's got a nice spice to it, but it is smooth. Definitely some blackcurrant, maybe some blackberries. It's got a nice little chocolatey aftertaste. Yeah, no, this is a really nice one. Yeah, I guess you can't go wrong with the Irish. So hopefully I will get through the rest of this year, the 12 months, again unscathed. I had a test last week. They did an ultrasound on my. It was a combination of a what they call a bubble test, and an ultrasound. So they injected my vein with a bubble contrast, and then they found a thin spot on my skull, about here I think it was, to scan my brain, because ultrasounds don't necessarily go through bone that well. But all they wanted to see was if I had a hole in my heart. I do not. So now I have scientific evidence to prove that I have both a brain and a heart, which is not being kept in a duck's egg down a well, which I always thought. But we're still pending on evidence of courage. Okay. Till next week, Santé.